And I'm often asked, what types of projects can Curbio help me with? So first off, we do work hand in hand with the real estate agent and the homeowner to understand the goals of selling. So whether it's a quick touch-up project to get market ready or a profit-driven renovation to get the most out of their home as possible, we marry the agent's expertise of the market and our expertise of pre-listing updates to narrow in on what's going to add the most value, attract the most buyers, reduce the number of days on market, and of course, maximize the ROI. Another big benefit to working with us is that there are no project minimums or maximums. The scope of work is simply determined by the amount of equity that's available in your client's home. So you can think of us as your partner for home improvements, whether they be big or whether they be small. But let's dive a little bit deeper into what exactly we can help you with, starting off with basic listing prep and repair items. So these are common updates that I'm sure you're already recommending to your clients, things like a fresh coat of paint, flooring updates, lighting and hardware swaps, getting the house ready with a nice deep clean for showings, quick repairs, and light landscaping. In today's market, even these simple changes really can make all the difference in attracting the broadest set of buyers. And ultimately, they do need to be done. So rather than coordinate it all yourself, why not lean on Curbio? And then a step above that are refreshes. So homes that don't require a complete remodel can still benefit and appeal to the modern aesthetic of today's buyers with a quick refresh before hitting the market. Refreshes are a great way to keep timelines short and costs low, but still help the home sell faster and for top dollar. Some of the most common refreshes we see are refreshes to the bathrooms. So instead of replacing vanities or replacing tubs, we'll reglaze the tile and paint the vanity. Kitchen refreshes are pretty common for us as well. So doing things like painting existing cabinets, adding a sleek modern tile backsplash, or replacing countertops can make a kitchen look brand new. And then we also can boost the home's curb appeal by refreshing the landscaping. So this can be one of the easiest ways to appeal to potential buyers. Adding small refreshes to the landscaping can improve your curb appeal, but also the overall first impressions of your listing. And then, of course, for those older homes that are in disrepair or have nonsensical layouts that do need a complete rehab, Curbio's got you covered with turnkey, efficient home improvements. And the best part here is that sellers don't pay a cent until closing. So this allows the home sellers to make the updates necessary to get their home sold without sacrificing some of the value and the equity that they've spent years building. Remodels do require some more extensive work than a simple refresh or a basic touch-up. They can typically require permits, can include layout changes, new cabinets, maybe rerouting plumbing and electric systems. But here on this slide are some of the individual services that may be included in a pre-listing remodel. We see kitchen remodels quite often, as the kitchen is the heart of the home and a big selling point for buyers. We'll do bathroom remodels as well, as the self-care trend is on the rise and folks want more than the basic bathroom. And we can also do new roofing. So a solid roof is important for a safe structure, but most buyers want to purchase a property with a roof that they wouldn't have to worry about for years to come. I did want to touch on our fix first, pay at closing model here really quickly. It's really simple. Wanted to point out again that there are no fees, interest, or credit checks. It's all based upon the equity in the home. And then in terms of us getting paid, we keep it very simple with a basic clause in our contract that we get paid at closing with no liens or deeds of trust required. Again, we simply just look at the equity and make sure that there's enough there to cover our costs. And Curbio, we never take a portion of the sale. We simply make our money the same way a typical general contractor does, by sheer volume of jobs completed. And then our pricing, you'll find, is very competitive with the local general contractor. And we've designed it that way so that pricing shouldn't be a barrier to working with us on a project. And we truly want to be your partner. And that's why we also offer a price match guarantee. So if you happen to run into a local GC who's offering to do the exact same work as Curbio, but at a lower price point, as long as it's an apples to apples comparison, we're very happy to honor that lower pricing just to make sure we're staying consistent with where the local folks are pricing their services. We also won't upcharge you due to our own workload or seasonality or the zip code we're operating in. We want to make sure you're going to get the same price for a bathroom refresh today and essentially forever. And then our pricing is all inclusive of everything provided by Curbio. So this not only includes labor, but it also includes all materials used on the project and full project management and execution on top of that.